Hi all, this is Kazinur and this is season 4 and this is Binary Alpha. And today we are going to actually take a subject on fake push with 1 hour time frame in 60 seconds and tension points. So basically, you guys already know how to draw the tension lines and everything, isn't it? You guys Kasi Haido, two times black candle, you might get into trouble. You might get into trouble, but with experience, basically, we know how to play this kind of thing. So when this happens, basically in my mind, it's a fake push type of scenario, and I will recover my trade in 2 minutes, something like this. So what I like to say is, do you guys remember the cage method? Who knows the cage method? Obviously, from season four, people knows the cage method. But does my season four people know the cage method? Cage, caging thing? Yeah. So cage is actually simple. After basically what happened is, when I got a flat candle, I draw some lines. One is the flat candle like this, a flat candle lower point like this. See, so let me give it a different color. So basically, I draw my cage like this way, and the big boxer actually developed an indicator for cage thing, but this is not that important. But if you guys want, you guys can ask the big boxer to deliver the indicator that can actually identify the flat candle axis and it draw a cage. But it is not that important. So basically, this is the black candle. This is the black candle lowest point. This is the initial point. So what we do is we draw a line like this, and this one like this, and we will copy another line to this area, mean Kasi Hilo area. So this is our case. So we will see is when the market actually get denied, mean like this, this logic. So for me, this is a fake push type of scenario. So if I want to attempt this candle, obviously I will try to see that this candle is actually trying to become a big logic, but in the last moment, basically I uh, took my action here, and I take this price point, will take my trade there. I mean, after seeing these two whites in Heiken Ashi, sorry. So what will happen is it is close to train line. I know it is close to train line. So I go for a call. I go for a call in this case. I mean, after these two are my confirmation candle to go call for seventh closing, proper seventh closing. Okay. So first time I will try, maybe I will recover, but I don't recover, then I will go for another one, something like that. But these two actually confirm me, these two candles again. Let me zoom. These two candle actually confirm me that the market will go up. And see, we just close to what? Wait, yeah, exactly. See, so this is the thing I like to show today. One is fake push. You can actually use this Heiken Ashi for fake push thing, and another one is for proper seven logic, very accurate seven logic. You guys can see. You guys can see. So read the structure again. market is going up, up, up. Now this position and the rejection like this, and then two red Heiken-Ashi candle, and then this is your seventh logic in Heiken-Ashi 2 minutes, and you will recover. You will recover something like that. So in Heiken-Ashi way, binary alpha is little bit weird and little bit different. But I will not say you guys throw your chart and start using Heiken-Ashi as a candlestick. No, never. Because it looks like so simple. Market going up, up, up. Okay, I got two red candle and then go for 2 minutes. It looks like so, but it is not. If you actually bring the real candle, you will see difference, lots of difference. Okay, so you will find, let's see, this is a white candle we can see, and this is a gray candle in between Heiken-Ashi. But Heiken-Ashi is still showing this is a white candle. So don't fall in love with Heiken-Ashi. You will get into trouble. This is for confirmation. You can see, observe, and confirmation. So my idea is you guys keep these two charts and try to recognize the way, recognize the way how Heiken-Ashi develop, how our main chart develop. Obviously, we will stick with the main candlestick trend. So see this now. Suppose the market, see the behavior. Market is actually going down, 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 and now two candles. So what will be the next situation? I can say maybe the market will go up, but for me, by seeing this Heiken-Ashi, it is not that much powerful to pull it up because the candles are not that much stronger. Candles are not that much stronger. But two times it happened. So it might go up for 2 minutes. So let's see the real thing. So this two candle actually confirm me that the market will go next 2 minutes at least up. Something like that. But see, the scenario is different. Scenario is different. Let's see. Let's see. But these two candles should be a little bit stronger than this candle. So if you find, suppose this one is a fake type of thing, happens there. But with binary alpha logic, black candle, bonus, 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 maybe there is already recovered. So you have to count all those things in your mind to get the idea, something like that. Does it only apply to seventh logic trade? Heiken-Ashi can be applied in seventh logic confident trade, and Heiken-Ashi can be applied in recognizing take push type of scenario. So it is totally up to your observation how you will actually find this. I will not talk about Heiken-Ashi anymore. Maybe in my future class and subject I will bring this idea again. But this is not our thing, first of all. And we will not prefer to trade totally on Heiken-Ashi. We will never. We will use this. For some people, maybe this is a good thing to identify some situation like seventh logic, and I will say take, yeah, extra evidence for logic. Yeah, you guys can say. But sooner we will try to develop something from the Heiken-Ashi idea. So it will give us confirmation in binary alpha that yes, seventh logic it will help to our trader that confident seventh logic, confident take. Maybe we will actually use some Heiken-Ashi idea and develop it in different way. I have already break down the thing in my mind that how Heiken-Ashi work and how we can use this power. So yes, maybe we will use this information in our trading in future. But you guys can see it's a very interesting thing to after trend two candle, and then I say 2 minutes up, and exactly that happened. But this is not good strength for me. I was in confusion, but if it is a black candle scenario like this one, guys